Elhadj As Sy, and you are the Secretary General of the United Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent. Okay. Can you tell us, this was such an important roundtable, and we're thrilled that everybody had an opportunity to talk. We're a community, autism-wise, that's part of this community, but we're the largest growing segment of this community. Can you give some of our viewers some hope about something specific that was said in the meeting that they can take home and know that how wonderful it is that such a fabulous group of people met and spoke?
Yes, first of all, it's very important to put human face to the numbers and figures, to remind ourselves that it is not about statistics, it's about people. It is also very important to share the stories of hope, the stories that people are part of the solution and they are not only be seen as problem, to also show the potential that people can have and how they can exercise it if they are given opportunities and possibilities. And that is the basis upon which we are operating, and that is the basis upon which also we are making the commitments that we are taking back to the communities, because that's where everything happens. That's where people live, that's where people also are suffering stigma and discrimination. That's where people can get care, support. And the commitments we're making here is to go back and then provide the communities with more information. It is about also recruiting and involving as many people with disabilities, including intellectual disabilities, to be volunteers, to be employees, to be inspirers, and then to be athletes. It's also to create an enabling environment for that to happen, which is greater access to healthcare, greater access to education, greater access to employment, and support for families who also quite often are reaching the limits of their coping mechanisms. So we believe that in the combination of all those efforts in partnership between governments, international organizations like the UN, the Special Olympics, civil society organization, and organizations like yours, and then the Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent, together we are stronger, and together we can make a difference.
Well, thank you so much. I particularly loved when you said on the panel, nothing about us without us.
Indeed. Inclusiveness, start by making sure that people are part of the solution. And I think the first thing that we need to learn, it is not only to do or to find solution for others, it's to remind ourselves that listening is a virtue, and it is a very important source of learning, to be better.
Thank you so much for all your work.
Thank you. Thank you very much.